back to the Global Film Lens, the podcast where we explore the intersection of cinema, culture, and the human spirit. I'm your host, Pixie Chroma.
And I'm Flicker Frame. After our deep dive into the global indie scene, we're back to our country-by-country focus, but with a special destination, the Lion City. Today, we're exploring the rich and nuanced world of Singapore's Arthouse cinema.
That's right. For a long time, Singapore was known more for its commercial blockbusters and comedies. But in the last few decades, a new wave of visionary directors has emerged, gaining critical acclaim on the international stage with deeply personal and often challenging films.
We'll look at the pioneers who laid the groundwork, the themes they explore from social realism to a critique of tradition, and the new generation of auteurs who are making their mark on the global festival circuit. Right now,
you can't talk about modern Singaporean cinema without starting with Khoo. He's widely considered the father of the modern independent film movement in Singapore, almost single-handedly reviving it in the 1990s.
Films are a masterclass in social realism. He has a knack for finding the poetry in the mundane and the pathos in everyday Singaporean life. A great example is his classic 12 Storeys, which was the first Singaporean film to be invited to the Cannes Film Festival. It follows the intimate vignettes of residents in a public housing block, painting a melancholic portrait of urban alienation. Moving on to the generation that truly put Singapore on the global map, we have Anthony Chen. His debut feature, Ilo Ilo, won the prestigious Camera d'Or at Cannes. Set during the 1997 Asian financial crisis, it's a beautifully observed, quiet, and deeply humane film about a family and their domestic helper.
What makes Ilo Ilo so powerful is its attention to detail. It's a nostalgic snapshot of a specific time, but its exploration of family dynamics, class tensions, and the bond between two different cultures is universal. It's a must-watch for anyone who wants to understand the human heart of Singaporean cinema.
While the pioneers and established auteurs continue to thrive, there is an exciting new wave of filmmakers pushing the boundaries of what Singaporean cinema can be. These are the voices making their feature debuts and winning awards at top-tier festivals right now.
One such director is Zhao Ziwei. His debut feature film, TomorrowIsALongTime, premiered at the Berlinale and has been praised for its striking visual metaphors. Zhao's work often focuses on untold stories within the community with an uncanny sensibility.
Another is Nicole Midori, Woodford. Her debut feature, Last Shadow at First Light, is a beautiful example of Singaporean cinema embracing a more experimental genre. The film is a supernatural art house drama that explores themes of trauma across a landscape, both physical and psychological. As a young girl searches for her mother, it's a testament to the new voices who are unafraid to blend genres and tell stories with a more ethereal, personal style.
And it's not just the directors. The talent runs deep within the crew. We have to give a shout out to celebrated cinematographer Lincoln Yeo, who is collaborating with many of these new directors, including Nelson Yeo on the award-winning film Dreaming and Dying. His work shows that Singapore cinema is flourishing on all fronts, from the person behind the camera to the person in the director's chair. Another key voice in this new wave is Boojunfeng. His films are known for tackling controversial and often uncomfortable subjects with incredible sensitivity.
His film Apprentice, which is our second recommendation, is a prime example. The film takes an unflinching look at the death penalty, a deeply divisive issue in Singapore and around the world.
It follows a young prison officer who is transferred to the corporal punishment unit and becomes an apprentice to the chief executioner. The film is a quiet psychological thriller, a powerful and morally complex character study that never sensationalizes its subject. Boojunfeng's filmmaking is both precise and deeply human, forcing you to consider the personal toll and human cost behind the system.
What an incredible display of talent from the Lion City. From the quiet social realism of the pioneers to the new wave of directors who are pushing boundaries with genre-bent, visually stunning films, Singaporean art house cinema is a force to be reckoned with.
These films demonstrate how a national cinema can mature and find its voice, telling stories that are uniquely local yet resonate with a universal audience.
So, if you're looking to discover some incredible films and filmmakers, we highly recommend these Singaporean art house classics. The foundational drama 12 Storeys by Khoo, the universally acclaimed family portrait Ilo Ilo by Anthony Chen. Look out for the works of Zhao Ziwei and Nicole Midori, Woodford, the powerful and thought-provoking Apprentice by Boojunfeng.
These films are not just brilliant, they are vital. offering new windows into a vibrant culture and the courageous new voices defining its cinematic future.
All for this episode of the Global Film Lens. Thank you for joining us on our journey to Singapore.
Join us next time as we continue to unpack the world's film industries. Until then, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep exploring the sacred spaces found on the silver screen.